students. Once again, we are coming into the word processing, and the topic is creation of table and formatting. Means how to create a table. So, first of all, what is a table? A table is an organized arrangement of text in the form of rows and columns. The intersection of rows and columns and a row is called a cell. You can see here, these are called cells. All right. And a table is a very efficient and useful way of organizing and presenting a large amount of data and information as well. So we can get our bills, our invoices, prices, the result of a student, and the tabulation sheets in the form of table. All right. So here we will learn how to create a table and how to format a table. All right. To create a table, we have taken the help of a Microsoft Word out here, and here I have opened a new document for you. And then first of all, we will see how to create a table. So first of all, we will go to the insert. Under the insert, you can see the table options. You can see out here just below this. This is the table to add a table. Now, if I am clicking on this arrow, there are sort of options will be there. This is the table grids and all. So you can make the table in this way also. So if you're making table in this way, it will be forming like this. So the table has been created for you. This is the easiest way to form the table. Whenever you want to come out of the table, if you're pressing enter, that rows automatically will increase. So you have to press what? Control N from the keyboard. So it will give you you will be outside the table. Now next, if I want to make it in some other way table, there are three ways possible ways are there. So this is the using just by using the grid option, which you have seen just now. That is using table grid option. How to do? Go to insert tab and then select the table button in the tables group. This is the tables group, and then you have to click on the grid, insert a table. This is the grid you have to make it for. Okay, so now next what we will do, we will do the insert table option we will use to create a table. This is just I am showing you how to create a table. So I'm inserting a table. So when you are inserting a table, you will get this dialog box. This is called insert table dialog box. Here you have to refer how many rows and how many columns you want to enter. You can see out here, this is the vertical one are the, you can see these are column, and these are called horizontal one are called the rows. And whenever these lines are called grid lines, and when the horizontal grid lines and vertical grid lines are intersecting each other, a cell has been formed. Okay, now you see these are the number of columns. Suppose if you want to increase, you can increase. If you want to decrease, you can decrease also. Okay, suppose say 4. So how many rows, how many columns? I want 4 rows and 4 columns. Fine, sorry, 6 columns. Okay, and I can keep the width auto, or I can increase also, decrease also as I like. So 1 4. So the table has been made out here in this way. Okay, this is just the insertion of a table. Okay, acha. This third option is similarly control end. I will use control end is actually the process that you will come out of the table. So press control end from the keyboard in order to come out of the table and to go somewhere else in your WordPress. And now the third thing is that what I will show you. Now this one is the how the another way to make the table. Okay, insert, come under the tables group, table options, table command. You can come and then click over here, and you can make a draw table. This is the third possible option with which you can make a table. So this is the draw table options that I'm going with right now. So I'm the draw table. So I will draw. So just straighten it, and then you can draw the tables as well. Again, you can keep it over here, and you can draw the tables in this way. Okay, like the things, and the things table has been made. You can make like this. Okay, and as you like. This is like customized process actually. You can draw in this way. You can just draw the click and drag. By using click and drag, you can make the table. All right, so you can delete the table by using click over here, and then right click on it, and then choose the delete table. It will be deleted. Fine. So the thing is that now this table that has been made by using the draw table option. So draw table, so I'm making the grid line once again. Okay, like this. Okay, see, then once again you see this is the one, and then right click on it and choose the delete table option. It will be deleted. Similarly, this is the delete table, or anything can be done with the tables by using this particular option. So if I'm deleting, it will be deleted in this way. So draw table, you have to fix the thing properly. Okay, and then you have to draw the table. So this is the drawing table right now. This is straight away. Okay, this one I'm making out here right now. Then this table can be done in this way. Okay, draw a straight line out here, draw a straight line out here, and then draw another grids out here, then another grid out here like this, then another grid out here. This is the grid line I'm drawing. Now the vertical grids to be drawn in this way. Okay, then next you can draw in this way. Yes, a table has been made by using the draw table option. So this is the way to create the tables in three different ways. First is insert, insert table. You can find out here insert table, then by using the grids, okay, then by using the draw table. So the creation of table is quite easy for you, and you have seen that how this is to be created. All right, next I will demonstrate the same thing, okay, by using the formatting of the table. All right. Okay, yes, once more we are coming back to the table. So I'm going to the word once again. So I'm just removing the table. I'll work with the one table only. Okay, so I'm deleting this table once more. So you see out here, the table will be deleted right now. Okay, right click on it and then choose the delete table. The options will be removed. Okay, fine. So now the thing is that how to increase the row width and column row height and column width of a table. So what you do, right click on the table and go to the because my rows and columns are not distributed evenly actually, so I'm choosing distribute columns evenly. So this has been distributed, and the thing is that distribute rows evenly actually I have to do because this row is somehow not that good. Okay, now you see here distributed rows evenly, so it has been evenly distributed. Fine. Now I see I will change the formatting of this particular table. Okay, how to do these things? You check out. All right, I have to go to the table properties. In the table properties, I've got a lot of things out here. So you can placement of the table can be done in the left, right, center, wherever you like, and keeping in the center. I want to increase the row height once from 9.5 to say 1.2 centimeter, and column width also I want to decrease a bit. Okay, so I'm keeping it to 2 centimeter. Okay, and I'm going to the table once again, and then here we will be able to see it here, its particular alignment. And text tapping, if you want to keep, you can keep it. You have keep none over here, then around. Then what will happen? Data will be wrapped up when it will reach at the corner of the cell. Means like at the grid line of the cell, it will encounter. It will just be wrapped off. Okay. And then borders and shading, you can give the designer border from here. First of all, you have to select the type of the border you want. Suppose this type I want. Then what kind of border you want to choose, you can select from here. Okay, if you want all borders, you can go for all. Okay, you can click over here. There are the different or just outline. You can choose this one, and 3 points. I can reduce the point a bit, and I can choose the color also from here. I can choose this kind of color. So the all it will be converted in this particular color. Then click on OK. Finally, this particular things will take place. All right. So the table has been created in this way by using the table properties and its formatting. Okay, auto formatting could be done also. Now the thing is that, so if I want to remove some cells, some rows, so what could I do? I can highlight the first cells and right click on it and then delete cells. All right, delete cells means this particular things will come now. And then what will happen? You have to delete the entire row, then click on delete entire row and click on OK. So the rows will be deleted. Now the thing is that if you want to delete one column, highlight the column in this way and right click on it and then choose the delete cells again and choose the delete entire column, then click on OK. So the table has become in this way. Now after the deletion, probably the question comes how to insert the rows and columns. Now you see you want to insert, so you can insert bottom or you can insert at the top. Okay, so first of all, row, you see, right click on it and then say insert. Insert what? Columns to the left, columns to the right, rows above, rows below. These four options are available. Suppose rows above, then above this one the row will be created. Okay, now you see I am writing out here A and writing out here B, so you will be able to understand. All right, now click right clicking on it and then I'm choosing insert and then say rows above. Okay, rows has been inserted above. Now two more rows if it is, suppose two more rows if it is, then how it will be? You highlight both the rows, right click and then choose insert rows above. So rows above. If you want the rows below of B, then how it will do? Right click and then insert and then choose rows below. So one more row will be inserted over here. Okay, acha. Now if you want to insert the column, so right click where you want to insert, columns left or right. If it is left, then left hand side it will be. So column has been inserted left hand side. Suppose I am giving a B out here and then say if I want to right of the column, right click on it, then insert and then say columns to the right, then it will be inserted. So one column has been inserted. Suppose if it is two columns to be inserted, right click on it and then to insert, and then columns to the right, columns to the right will be inserted. So in this way you will be able to insert rows and columns. All right, so this is called insertion and deletion. I have demonstrated you just now. Okay, and see the things how this is to be done. I am implemented practically. So the thing is that you will be able to do so also. So what will you do? First of all, highlight and then choose right click, then go for insert, then 4 columns. So you 4 options you will get, and as per your choice you can do it. If it is rows above, you do it, rows above, it will be inserted. Okay,